Dust blows wild down these Texas roads. I've been carrying pain like a heavy load. Black boots walking through pouring rain, trying to outrun your memory again. There's a neon bar on the edge of town where lonely souls go to break down, and that old blues guitar cries all night like it knows how hard I try. Yeah, the moon hangs broken above these county lines, and your ghost still rides through the darkness of my mind. Cowgirl heart in ruins, still burning through the bruises. You left me dancing with the devil in the rain. Now every whiskey night feels like another goodbye, and your memory still cuts me like a blade. Boy, you left this outlaw soul cold, shattered and alone, with a cowgirl heart in ruins. I still wear your flannel jacket sometimes, like it might somehow turn back time, but perfume fades and smoke disappears, just like promises we made those years. A jukebox plays another sad goodbye while I hold back Tennessee tears tonight, and every stranger in this crowded room still turns into you beneath the moon. Now the thunder keeps rolling like your name across the sky, and these old heartbreak songs still keep me up at night. Cowgirl heart in ruins, still burning through the bruises. You left me dancing with the devil in the rain. Now every whiskey night feels like another goodbye, and your memory still cuts me like a blade. Boy, you left this outlaw soul cold, shattered and alone, with a cowgirl heart in ruins. If love was meant to save me, why'd it leave me here this way? 'Cause some cowgirls keep riding even when their hearts break, and every road I travel on still feels like where you're gone. Cowgirl heart in ruins, still bleeding through the music. Every midnight highway whispers your name, and every cigarette burns slow like the fire you left below. Boy, your ghost still dances through the flames. Yeah, this wild heart still aches from every promise that we made. Now I'm just a cowgirl heart in ruins. The rain keeps falling, the blues keep calling, and your memory keeps riding through my ruins. There's a broken radio sitting by my my bed tonight, still humming static through the pale moonlight. I turn that old dial every single night, trying to find your voice somewhere inside. Your faded photograph still leans against the wall, like you're gonna answer if I call. But silence fills this empty room instead, while memories keep spinning through my head. Outside, the thunder rolls across the town, and every storm keeps dragging me back down. I swear this house still breathes your name, even after all this pain. And every little thing reminds me how love can disappear so quietly. This broken radio sounds like my soul, half alive and out of control. Every sad song cuts me deep. Boy, you still haunt my sleep. Static echoes through the night, like your goodbye beneath those lights. And no matter where I go, I still can't let you go. I still can't let you go. I drove past our old diner yesterday, saw your favorite booth still sitting the same way. That waitress smiled and asked about you, and suddenly I didn't know what to do. There's a cigarette burn on my old guitar from those wild nights beneath the stars, back when forever felt so real, before heartbreak became all I feel. I still replay our final fight, trying hard to understand that night, wondering if I held on too tight, or if love just slipped away with time. 'Cause every memory keeps pulling me back to who we used to be. This broken radio sounds like my soul, half alive and out of control. Every sad song cuts me deep. Boy, you still haunt my sleep. The static echoes through the night, like your goodbye beneath those lights. And no matter where I go, I still can't let you go. I still can't let you go. Maybe somewhere down another road, you finally learn to let me go. But I'm still here with these old scars, talking to whiskey and broken this broken radio still cries like a lonely woman losing her mind. Every station sounds the same, another melody filled with pain. And even when the morning shines, your memory still floods my mind. This house, this town, the soul I know, still can't let you go. The static fades into the rain tonight, and I'm still alone beneath these lights. dancing where we used to go. That old wooden dock still creaks the same tonight, but ever since you left, nothing feels right. The air smells like rain and magnolia trees, and every southern breeze keeps haunting me. I still remember your hand holding mine, like forever was frozen in time. We were young and reckless beneath those stars, singing old blues songs beside rusty guitars. Now every memory cuts like broken glass, while I sit here drowning in the past. And every river wave whispers your name, like my heart still can't escape the pain. Louisiana moon don't shine so bright since you disappeared that summer night. These lonely stars don't feel the same without your arms around my pain. I'm standing here where love once grew, still talking to the ghost of you, and every shadow beneath heaven's blue still brings me back to you. Outside of town, we once swore we'd never let each other down. The stained glass windows still glow through the rain, but my heart still aches the same. That old blues singer downtown tonight still sings our song beneath dim lights, and every lyric cuts through my chest like heartbreak refusing to rest. I tried leaving this town last spring, but memories follow everything. No matter where these highways bend, your ghost waits around every turn again, and every lonely midnight train still carries echoes of your name. Disappeared that summer night. These lonely stars don't feel the same without your arms around my pain. I'm standing here where love once grew, still talking to the ghost of you, and every shadow beneath heaven's blue still brings me back to you. Inside this lonely southern heart, I'm still loving you. The bayou wind keeps whispering tonight, and your ghost still dances stretches through the pouring rain, like a long black scar carrying on my pain. The headlights blur beneath this midnight sky, and every mile feels like another goodbye. Your old denim jacket rides beside me still, like part of you never left these hills. The country station keeps playing sad, slow songs, and somehow every word feels wrong. I passed that old truck stop near the Tennessee line, where we danced one summer night drinking cheap wine. Back when forever felt easy to believe, before heartbreak taught me how to grieve. These worn out tires keep rolling on, but this lonely soul ain't moving on. Highway 49 keeps calling me back to who I used to be. Every lonely road sign and pouring rain still whispers your sweet name. I'm chasing ghosts beneath these lights, trying to survive another night. But no matter how far I drive, you're still right beside my life. I stopped in Jackson just before dawn, watched the morning struggle to come along. The waitress poured coffee into my cup, asked me why I looked so lost and rough. I smiled and said it's just a long, hard ride, but heartbreak ain't something you can hide. 'Cause every mirror shows tired eyes, still carrying old goodbyes. I remember how your hand fit into mine, like our hearts were perfectly designed. Now every empty passenger seat feels colder than these lonely streets, and every thunderstorm rolling through still sounds like losing you. Highway 49 keeps calling me back to who I used to be. Every lonely road sign and pouring rain still whispers your sweet name. I'm chasing ghosts beneath these lights, trying to survive another night. But no matter how far I drive, you're still right beside my life. Maybe someday this road will end, maybe someday my heart will mend. But tonight the moon shines cold and blue, and every mile leads back to you. Survives. The rain keeps falling on this endless road tonight, and I'm still driving beneath those lights. my boots from these endless roads, trying to carry this heavy load. I left that little town years ago, but your memory still won't let go. Every old gas station glowing at night still reminds me of those headlights, and every back road line with pine trees still whispers your name to me. That old country station plays our song, and suddenly the whole night feels wrong. 'Cause every steel guitar cry I hear still somehow pulls you near. I keep running but I can't escape the promises we failed to save. Dust on my boots and tears in my eyes, still chasing love through southern skies. Every lonely road feels cold since your hands let go. And no matter how far I roam, no place ever feels like home. 'Cause every mile keeps breaking through, leading me back to you. I stopped beside that old creek bridge tonight, where we kissed beneath truck stop lights. Your initials still carved in the wood, like forever somehow still could. The wind blew soft through my long brown hair, and for a second I felt you there. But silence answered every prayer, leaving heartbreak in the air. I met somebody new last fall, but I couldn't love him much at all. 'Cause every time he'd hold me tight, I still saw you that night. And every lonely midnight drive still keeps your memory alive. Dust on my boots and tears in my eyes, still chasing love through southern skies. Every lonely road feels cold since your hands let go. And no matter how far I roam, no place ever feels like home. 'Cause every mile keeps breaking through, leading me back to you. Maybe heaven writes stories this way. Some hearts are meant to break someday, but I'd relive every scar and bruise just to dance once more with you. Gravel road disappears beneath the moonlight tonight, and I'm still chasing your taillights. There's an old bar down on Beale Street tonight, filled with smoke and broken neon lights. The bartender already knows my pain, pours whiskey down before I explain. That same blues singer stands beneath the glow, singing songs from long ago, and every steel guitar cry I hear still somehow pulls you near. I sit alone beside the window rain, watching strangers dance while I drown in pain. 'Cause every slow song playing through this room still smells like your cologne perfume. I laugh with strangers to hide these tears, but your memory still lives here. Yeah, a midnight bar in Memphis tonight, filled with smoke and broken lights. Every sad song sounds like you, and every drink tastes like the truth. I'm falling apart one glass at a time, trying hard to leave you behind, but these blues keep dragging me through every memory I had with you. A man sat down beside me near closing time, said a girl like me shouldn't cry all night. But when he touched my trembling hand, I knew he'd never understand. 'Cause your shadow still hangs around this town like a ghost that won't back down, and every rainy street I walk still carries echoes of our talk. I drove past our old apartment yesterday, saw the curtains moving the same way, and for a second I lost my breath, remembering everything we left. This lonely city never sleeps, and neither does the hurt I keep. Midnight bar in Memphis tonight, filled with smoke and broken lights. Every sad song sounds like you, and every drink tastes like the truth. I'm falling apart one glass at a time, trying hard to leave you behind, but these blues keep dragging me through every memory I had with you. Maybe I loved you way too much, maybe losing you destroyed my trust. 'Cause now every road just feels the same. Another lonely night, another pouring another drink, bartender, please. 'Cause your memory still lives in me. The rain keeps falling outside tonight, and I'm still lost beneath these lights. Neon lights downtown still burn all night, painting lonely colors through the rain outside. I walked into that old bar on 5th Avenue, trying hard not to think about you. The jukebox played another sad, slow song, and suddenly the whole room felt wrong, 'cause every melody still sounds the same. Ever since you walked away, there's a cracked mirror hanging by the stage, reflecting every scar and every age and every stranger dancing in the dark. Still reminds me of my broken heart. I wear this smile like cheap disguise, but heartbreak still lives in my eyes. This neon goodbye still burns tonight, like whiskey underneath bar lights. Every lonely song in smoky room still smells like your old perfume. And no matter who holds me close, I still feel your ghost. These city lights can't hide the truth. I'm still missing you. A blues band played beneath the red glowing signs, while I drowned old memories in cheap wine. The singer's voice cracked just like mine, like heartbreak was built into the rhyme. A cowboy asked me for a dance tonight, said lonely women deserve better nights. But when he reached for my trembling hand, I knew he'd never understand. 'Cause every time somebody says my name, I still hear your voice the same. And every midnight downtown street still feels incomplete. The city moves, but I stay stuck, trying to rebuild shattered love. This neon goodbye still burns tonight, like whiskey underneath bar lights. Every lonely song in smoky room still smells like your old perfume. And no matter who holds me close, I still feel your ghost. These city lights can't hide the truth. I'm still missing you. Maybe someday this pain will fade, maybe someday I'll be okay. But tonight these neon lights still shine on a lonely heart that used to be yours and mine. This neon goodbye still remains like thunder rolling through my veins. Every downtown street and pouring rain still calls me back again. And even when the morning breaks, this lonely soul still aches. 'Cause somewhere deep beneath these blues, I'm still loving you. The neon lights fade beneath the storm tonight, and I'm still lost inside their light. still burns inside the ashtray glass, like a memory refusing to pass. The kitchen light flickers late tonight while thunder rolls outside. I packed your records in a cardboard box, but couldn't bring myself to make it stop. 'Cause every song still tears through me like old scars nobody sees. I drove downtown through pouring rain, trying hard to numb this pain, but every neon sign I passed still dragged me into the past. Some fires die and disappear, but your love still burns in here. This burned out love still leaves a flame running wild inside my veins. Every lonely bar downtown still turns my whole world upside down, and every smoky midnight blue still feels connected to you. No matter how hard I try to run, I'm still undone. Bartender poured my usual drink, looked at me like he knew what I think. 'Cause broken women wear heartbreak plain, like mascara running in the rain. The band played loud beneath red lights while strangers danced through the night, but every laugh inside that room still couldn't lift this gloom. A cowboy asked if I'd dance a while. I forced myself to fake a smile, but every slow song started pulling me back to where we used to be. And every lonely whiskey glass still reflects pieces of our past. This burned out love still leaves a flame running wild inside my veins. Every lonely bar downtown still turns my whole world upside down, and every smoky midnight blue still feels connected to you. No matter how hard I try to run, I'm still undone. Maybe some hearts are built to break, maybe some wounds never fade, but tonight this fire still glows like a love that never let go. Yeah, this burned out love still survives. It's like smoke floating through my life. Every rainy street and neon glow still won't let me let you go. And even when tomorrow comes, this lonely heart stays numb. 'Cause somewhere deep beneath these scars, you still own my heart. The smoke drifts slowly through the bar tonight, and I'm still lost beneath the lights. Cigarettes burning slow in the ashtray light. Another lonely motel room in the middle flannel shirt still hangs beside the bed, like the ghost of every word we never said. The ceiling fan keeps turning above my head, while broken thoughts keep dancing through my head. I told myself I'd finally let you go, but heartbreak never listens to what we know. Outside the rain taps hard against the glass, like heaven trying to wash away the past. But every drop just brings your memory near, and suddenly I need another beer. 'Cause silence gets too loud after midnight, when your arms ain't holding me tight. Cigarettes and silence remain after love turns into pain. Lord, I tried to let you go, but lonely hearts heal too slow. The smoky rooms and neon lights still pull me back every night. And no matter what I do, everything still leads to you. I walk downtown through old Memphis streets, past a little blues bar where we used to meet. That same guitar player still sings our song, and somehow every word feels wrong. A stranger asked me if I was okay. I just smiled and walked away, 'cause some wounds hide too deep inside, behind these tired whiskey eyes. I still hear you laugh in crowded rooms, still smell your cologne every afternoon. And every highway sign I pass feels like another ghost from my past. I keep pretending that I'm strong, but this broken heart ain't moving on. Cigarettes and silence remain after love turns into pain. Lord, I tried to let you go, but lonely hearts heal too slow. These smoky rooms and neon lights still pull me back every night. And no matter what I do, everything still leads to you. Maybe someday this hurt will fade. Maybe someday these scars won't stay. But tonight, this lonely soul aches like thunder rolling through the grave. After all we've been through, everything still leads to you. Smoke fades slowly through the neon blue, and I'm still here missing you. Station lights were flickering through the pouring rain when I watched your suitcase disappear again. That last train rolling south at 2 a.m. took my whole world away back then. I stood frozen underneath those tired lights with 1,000 words trapped inside. But heartbreak moves too fast to understand how love slips right through your hands. The whistle echoed through the midnight sky like a lonely prayer saying goodbye. And every raindrop falling on my skin still feels like losing you again. Now every railroad track I see feels like another piece of you leaving me. Last train out of Dallas tonight carried away the love of my life. Now these empty tracks just call your name, and nothing here feels the same. I'm standing here with this shattered soul, trying hard not to lose control, but every midnight whistle blowing through still sounds like you. I drove past our old apartment yesterday, saw the curtains moving the same way. Your coffee mug still sits beside the sink, and seeing it made my whole heart sink. I still remember your tired blue eyes, the way you looked at me that night, like part of you still wanted to stay before life pulled you away. That bartender downtown asked about you, highlighted and said you're doing good somewhere new. But truth is, I don't know a thing except losing you changed everything. And every lonely road I ride still carries your ghost by my side. Last train out of Dallas tonight carried away the love of my life. Now these empty tracks just call your name, and nothing here feels the same. I'm standing here with this shattered soul, trying hard not to lose control, but every midnight whistle blowing through still sounds like you. Maybe somewhere beneath another sky you're finally sleeping peacefully tonight, while I'm still chasing echoes through the rain, trying to outrun this pain. But heartbreak hides behind this mask, 'cause every lonely thing I do still leads me back to you. The whistle fades into the storm tonight, and I'm still standing beneath those lights. This motel room smells like cheap smoke and rain. Another lonely night, trying to numb the pain. The wallpaper's peeling like my tired soul, and this cheap red wine ain't helping at all. Your picture's sitting by the bedside lamp, like some old memory I still can't escape. I kneel beside this creaking bed tonight, talking to God beneath fluorescent lights. I ask him why love slips away so fast, why the best things never seem to last, and why your voice still echoes in my head long after everything we had is dead. These worn out boots have walked through hell, but heartbreak hurts more than words can tell. This motel room prayer keeps falling apart like shattered glass inside my heart. Lord, help me survive this pain, 'cause losing you drove me insane. These empty walls still know your name, and every night feels just the same. I'm down on my knees again, praying for peace within. I drove through Alabama all last week, trying to outrun memories I keep. But every roadside diner glowing blue still somehow reminded me of you. I met a preacher outside Baton Rouge who told me heartbreak changes you. He said some scars don't disappear, whisper your name through the pain. The neon sign flickers outside tonight, while I pray beneath its light. Southern nights feel colder since you left this town. The moon still rises, but my heart keeps breaking down. That old porch swing moves softly in the wind, like you're gonna walk back home again. Crickets sing through the humid dark tonight, while I sit here crying beneath porch lights. The air smells like rain and old pine trees, and every breeze still whispers memories. Your old boots still rest beside the door, like they're waiting for you once more. But silence fills this empty house instead, while your ghost keeps dancing through my head. Every lonely southern sky I see still pulls your memory back to me. These southern nights alone again still taste like heartbreak in the wind. Every star above shines blue, like heaven still remembers you. And every lonely road I drive still keeps your ghost alive. No matter where these highways lead, you're still the only thing I need. I stopped by the river outside town tonight, watched reflections trembling in the light. That old wooden dock still creaks the same, but nothing here feels unchanged. I heard our song drifting from a nearby bar, and suddenly I didn't get too far. 'Cause one sad melody can tear apart everything holding together a heart. A stranger smiled and asked my name, but loving someone new feels strange. 'Cause every touch and every kiss still reminds me what I miss, and every thunder rolling through still sounds like losing you. These southern nights alone again still taste like heartbreak in the wind. Every star above shines blue, like heaven still remembers you. And every lonely road I drive still keeps your ghost alive. No matter where these highways lead, you're still the only thing I need. Maybe someday this hurt will fade, maybe someday I'll be okay. But tonight these southern skies still burn with memories that won't return. southern wind keeps whispering tonight, and I'm still alone beneath the moonlight. There's a rusted motel sign glowing red tonight, buzzing softly beneath the pale moonlight. I pulled in tired off Highway 22, still trying hard to outrun you. The woman at the front desk barely looked my way, like she's seen hearts break every day. This little room smells like old smoke and rain, and somehow that just fits my pain. I toss my suitcase by the faded wall and stared at your number I still can't call. The TV flickers with no sound, while loneliness keeps hanging around. Some loves don't die when people leave, they stay like ghosts you still believe. This rusted heart motel still knows my name. Another lonely woman hiding pain. Every flickering light outside my door feels like heartbreak wanting more. These empty sheets and midnight blues still pull me back to you, and no matter how far I roam, your memory still feels like home. I walked down to the ice machine around midnight, saw an old man smoking beneath the light. He said heartbreak follows every road, and lonely souls carry heavy loads. I laughed and said he's probably right, and stared out at the storm tonight, 'cause every passing truck I hear still makes me wish you were near. I found your old lighter in my coat tonight, and suddenly I just lost the fight. 'Cause one small thing can break you down when you're alone in a nowhere town. And every tired highway song still reminds me where I belong. This rusted heart motel still knows my name. Another lonely woman hiding pain. Every flickering light outside my door feels like heartbreak wanting more. These empty sheets and midnight blues still pull me back to you, and no matter how far I roam, your memory still feels like home. Maybe somewhere you're sleeping warm tonight, while I drift through neon lights, trying hard to heal these scars beneath forgotten southern stars. Yeah, this rusted heart motel still stands like shattered dreams across this land. Every broken sign and pouring rain still whispers your sweet name. And even when the sunrise glows, this lonely heart still knows that somewhere deep beneath these blues I'm still missing you. The motel motel sign hums into the dawn tonight, and I'm still awake beneath its light. Record player spins softly in the dark tonight, casting shadows underneath the candlelight. Your old jacket still hangs beside the door, like you're gonna walk in once more. I poured 2 glasses out of old habit again, and caught myself halfway through the pain. 'Cause loneliness becomes a ritual somehow when love disappears, but memories stay around. The wooden floor creaks beneath my feet, while rain taps softly to the beat. And every whisper moving through this room feels like a ghost arrived too soon. Some hearts never truly heal, no matter how much time you kill. I'm slow dancing with ghosts tonight, holding on to fading light. Every melody still sounds like you, and everything hurts like truth. These lonely rooms and candle flames still echo your sweet name. And no matter where I go, can't let you go. I found your old vinyl records yesterday, and suddenly my whole world slipped away. 'Cause every scratch upon those songs still feels like where I belong. Keeps rolling in, like heaven mourning us again. And every flash across the sky still looks like your goodbye. A stranger called me beautiful last week, but heartbreak made me hard to reach. 'Cause every touch just reminds me of what you pouring rain still carries echoes of your name. I'm slow dancing with ghosts tonight, holding on to fading light. Every melody still sounds like you, and everything hurts like truth. These lonely rooms and candle flames still echo your sweet name. And no matter where I go, I still can't let still swaying in the candlelight. There's an empty whiskey bottle by the kitchen sink tonight, and a cigarette still burning beneath the dim light. Your old black hoodie hangs over that chair, like somehow part of you is still here. The clock keeps ticking loud against these walls, and every second feels like another fall. I told myself I'd stop saying your name, but lonely nights always end the same. Outside the thunder rolls across the sky, like heaven understands the reason why I cry. And every shadow moving through this room feels like your ghost came back too soon. I keep pretending this pain ain't real, but heartbreak don't care how a woman feels. Empty whiskey bottle by my side, trying hard to drink away goodbye, but every drop just pulls me down, deeper into this lonely town. Your memory burns inside my soul like wildfire out of control. And no matter what I try to do, I still belong to you. I drove past the old river bridge tonight, where we kissed beneath those summer lights. The water still moves slow through the rain, but nothing in my life feels the same. That old country station played our song again, and suddenly I couldn't breathe again, 'cause every lyric sounded way too true, like the whole world still remembers you. I met a man last month in New Orleans. He smiled sweet but couldn't heal these dreams, 'cause every time he held me close, I still felt your ghost. And every lonely midnight drive still keeps your memory alive. Empty whiskey bottle by my side, trying hard to drink away goodbye, but every drop just pulls me down, deeper into this lonely town. Your memory burns inside my soul like wildfire out of control. And no matter what I try to do, I still belong to you. Maybe someday these scars will fade, maybe someday I'll be okay, but tonight your voice still echoes clear, like you're somehow standing here. loving you. The bottle's empty, but the pain remains, and your memory still runs through my veins. This Tennessee cold cuts through my bones tonight. Snow keeps falling beneath pale neon lights. Your side of the bed still feels untouched, and God knows I miss your touch too much. That old front porch where we used to sit now only hears the winter wind hit. The fireplace glows inside this house, but nothing warms this broken heart now. I still hear your boots beside the door, like you're coming home once more. But silence answers every prayer I send, and loneliness settles in again. Every breath turns into smoke tonight, like my soul slowly fading from sight. This Tennessee cold won't let me sleep. Your memory cuts too deep. Every snowfall reminds me of you, and all the love we couldn't get through. Now these empty nights grow old inside this Tennessee cold, and no matter how far I run, your ghost still comes with the setting sun. Drove by our church down County Road, where we once dreamed we'd grow old. A stained glass glow through frozen rain, but my heart still aches the same. That little diner by the railroad tracks still plays songs that pull me back to nights we danced beneath the neon lights before goodbye ruined our lives. The waitress asked true love leaves you here, 'cause every lonely winter storm still reminds me of your arms. This Tennessee cold won't let me sleep. Your memory cuts too deep. Every snowfall reminds me of you, and all the love we couldn't get through. Now these empty nights grown inside this Tennessee cold, and no matter how far I run, your ghost still comes with the setting sun. Maybe heaven needed you somehow, but I still need you now. And every prayer falls apart inside this frozen heart. Oh, yeah, this Tennessee cold still burns my soul like whiskey I can't control. Every lonely road I drive still keeps your memory alive. Snow keeps falling through the midnight sky, and I'm still asking heaven why. This old guitar still leans against the wall tonight, covered in dust beneath the pale light. The strings feel worn from all these lonely songs about loving somebody too long. I still remember how you'd close your eyes every time I'd sing beneath southern skies. You'd smile softly and hold my hand, like we'd always understand. Now every chord cuts through my chest, like memories refusing to rest. And every melody I play still carries yesterday. These songs don't heal the way they should. They just make missing you feel good. These old guitar blues still break me down every time I play this town. Every lyric sounds like pain, falling softly like the rain. And every lonely midnight tune still pulls me back to you. No matter how hard I try to move, I'm trapped inside these old guitar blues. Flickering barroom lights, a couple danced close beside the stage, while I sang Heartbreak across the page. That bartender poured another round, like he knew I was sinking down. 'Cause broken women wear sorrow plain, like mascara mixed with rain. A man asked if I wrote these songs. I laughed and said heartbreak writes them all. 'Cause losing you changed every line into something dark and honest inside. And every lonely southern chord still carries pieces of what we were before. These old guitar blues still break me down every time I play this town. Every lyric sounds like pain, falling softly like the rain. And every lonely midnight tune still pulls me back to you. No matter how hard I try to move, I'm trapped inside these old guitar blues. Maybe someday these hands will heal. Maybe someday this hurt won't feel like every note I sing tonight still belongs to your goodbye. Yeah, these old guitar blues still remain Rain keeps falling softly on this lonely roof tonight. Streetlights shimmer through the window light. Your coffee cup still sits beside the sink, and seeing it pulls me to the brink. I tried cleaning out the house today, but every little thing made me stay. 'Cause memories hide inside these walls long after a love story falls. That old hallway still echoes your name, and nothing here feels changed. Even silence sounds like you somehow, and I still don't know how. One more storm rolls through my soul, and I still can't let you go. Glass still pulls me into the past. These midnight tears and neon skies still know the reason why I cry. And no matter what I do, I'm still holding on to you. Drove downtown through pouring rain tonight, past bars glowing blue and white. The band inside played old slow songs, the kind that hurt all night long. A woman smiled and offered me a seat, but heartbreak makes strangers hard to meet. 'Cause every laugh inside that room still couldn't chase away this gloom. I walked home underneath city lights, thinking about those summer nights, back when forever felt so close, before we became ghosts. And every lonely thunder sound still brings your memory softly through the into the dawn tonight, and I'm still awake beneath the light. This town died the night you drove away. Now every street feels colder every day. The old neon signs barely glow at night, like broken souls running out of light. That corner cafe where we used to laugh now only echoes from the past, and every empty window that I pass feels like another memory made of glass. The church bells ring across these lonely blocks while rain keeps falling on abandoned shops. Even the river don't sing anymore since you stopped walking through my door. This whole town keeps reminding me how love can disappear so suddenly. I've got a ghost town heart tonight, empty streets and broken lights. Every memory still calls your name, and nothing here feels the same. These lonely roads keep dragging me down like I'm the last soul left in town. And no matter how hard I try to start, I'm trapped inside this ghost town heart. I stopped by the old dance hall tonight, saw strangers swaying beneath dim lights, but every slow song took me back again to the night we were more than friends. The bartender poured my usual drink and asked me what I still think. I said some loves never fade, even when everything else decays. The railroad tracks hung through the dark like old scars across my heart, and every midnight train rolling through still sounds like losing you. 'Cause every lonely thing I see still carries pieces of your memory. I've got a ghost town heart tonight, empty streets and broken lights. Every memory still calls your name, and nothing here feels the same. These lonely roads keep dragging me down like I'm the last soul left in town. And no matter how hard I try to start, I'm trapped inside this ghost town Maybe somewhere you're finally free, living the life you dreamed to see, while I'm still standing in the rain, holding on to yesterday's pain. Neon lights fade into the storm tonight, and I'm still lost beneath their light. There's a lonely bar off Highway 9 where broken hearts go closing time. Smoke hangs low beneath neon lights, and I walked in carrying you tonight. The bartender poured my usual pain, a little whiskey mixed with rain, and that old acoustic softly played like every promise we let fade. Yeah, the moon looks faded over this empty town, and your ghost still spins me every time the sun goes down. I'm dancing with my demons tonight, slow spinning through the neon lights. Your memory still burns like bourbon on my skin, and every song the jukebox plays pulls me deeper into yesterday. Boy, your goodbye still cuts me from within. Yeah, this lonely heart can't make it right, so I'm dancing with my demons tonight. I drove these back roads all alone, trying to find a place that feels like home, but every mile beneath these wheels still drags up wounds that never healed. Ambient guitars cry through the dark like echoes of my broken heart, and every thunderstorm rolls in like another war I'll never win. Now the midnight wind whispers everything we used to be, and your shadow keeps dancing at the edge of my memory. I'm dancing with my demons tonight, slow spinning through the neon light. Your memory still burns like bourbon on my skin, and every song the jukebox plays pulls me deeper into yesterday. Boy, your goodbye still cuts me from within. Yeah, this lonely heart can't make it right, so I'm dancing with my demons tonight. If love was meant to save me, why do I still feel this lost? 'Cause some hearts keep breaking long after love is gone, and every road I travel through still somehow ends with you. I'm dancing with my demons tonight, while Tennessee stars fade from sight. Every cigarette burns slow beneath the rain, and every whiskey-fueled goodbye still haunts these tired, bloodshot eyes. Boy, your ghost still runs through every vein. Yeah, I'm barely holding tight, dancing with my demons.